Hey, so what's going on? Thanks for tuning in today. My call sign is Blitz, and in this channel, we focus on wilderness survival, urban survival. Sometimes we talk current events, sometimes we talk gear, and then every so often we talk everyday carry. Now, the reason why we don't talk it that much is because it doesn't change that much. But recently, there's been this whole pandemic thing. You might have heard about it, so my EDC has changed up a little bit. And then beyond that, my new collaboration with WESN has made a big change to my EDC. This is the highest end, highest quality blade. I don't even know, I don't even have good adjectives to describe this. This is an amazing blade, and I got this in for review, and I was more than happy to put this and add it into my everyday carry lineup. So we're gonna check out this blade. If you're a knife aficionado, you are definitely gonna wanna stay tuned for that. And then we're gonna also check out some of the other updates and upgrades I've made to my EDC kit. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, so the first item in the everyday carry, it has to be a mask. That's what it is nowadays. You can't even conduct commerce in most places without having some sort of face covering. So I figured if I have to wear one, I'm going to get a good one. This is a Gen 2 mask from RZ Mask. There are active carbon filter layers right here. They are replaceable. This ships with 2 extra active carbon filters that come with it that you can switch out, and then the breathing devices on the outside. This mask is very comfortable. I've actually worn it to the gym to work out, which sounds crazy, but when the gym is packed with like 200 people, I like to play it safe. So overall, it is what it is. I wear a mask when I have to wear a mask or when it makes sense. So if you guys are in the market for a high quality mask that honestly I would feel comfortable wearing around people who I know have COVID-19 and who are not asymptomatic, I would definitely strongly suggest to check out this mask, the RZ mask, and you can get these on their website for about $36. Now, apart from the mask, I also carry some gloves. So I have 2 pairs of gloves. I don't really ever wear these that much, but if the situation, needs it, I have these available. So pandemic wise, gloves and face mask, can't go wrong. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right guys, so here's the star of the everyday carry, the Allman folder by WESN, which like I said in the beginning stands for West, East, South, and North. This folder weighs in at 3.6 ounces. The scales are grade 5 titanium, and the blade itself is constructed from S35VN steel. This is the good stuff, guys. It's ultra tough, corrosion resistant, and for most knife aficionados out there, they consider it to be one of the best high-end steels available right now, because I'm talking about an amazing edge retention. Yeah, it does take a minute to put an edge on this, but it retains the edge like nothing I've ever seen before in any other type of blade. The wear resistance is amazing, and it is also corrosion resistance thanks to the stainless steel. So overall, a really, really nice blade. It fits in the palm of the hand. It has a nice flipper action, super solid, and yeah, it's just one of those blades where I'm like, wow. It is a little pricey, but the warranty, the fact that it's made in the USA, and just the quality construction on this blade is just absolutely amazing. So I'm very thankful to be able to have an opportunity to collaborate with WESN and show off some of their products and put them to good day-to-day use. So one thing to mention about this real quick, let's look at the specs. The blade itself is 2.75 inches, and the handle is 3.5 inches, and fully extended, we're talking a little under 7 inches, 6.65 to be exact, and closed, it's right about 3.8 inches. So that fits perfectly in the palm of the hand, and it is also great as a pocket folder. It takes up no space in there, and obviously very lightweight. And did I mention lifetime warranty made in the USA? Yeah, I think I mentioned that. For lighting, I'm carrying this new flashlight from WowTac. This is the BSS version 4, and I've just found myself having to upgrade the light because I find myself exploring a lot of abandoned buildings as of late and just needing a lot of lumen output, and I get that from this light. This thing comes in, max output for lumens is 1,785 lumens. And on that max output, the range on this is about, if I recall correctly, 320 meters, which, if I crunch my math, that's like 1,000 feet in America. So that being said, great light so far, so good. 3.5 ounces, 6 different lighting modes. Has good feedback on this tail switch. And I don't know how much people mention this, but I like a tail switch that I can click, and I know that that tail switch has been clicked. And this one has a nice deep click to it, a good feedback on the button, and overall just a really good design for a flashlight. It is USB rechargeable right there, lithium ion battery, and it also accepts a red filter right there. So overall, really good light, lightweight, has a nice pocket clip right here, which fits great in my 511 jeans, and good to go so far. Oh, and then also it's worth noting that it is IPX8 water resistant, not waterproof, water resistant. And then another addition to the EDC is from Polka. So they create these nice little pins, very compact, and these little micro notes right here, which are pretty cool, pretty handy to have. And they don't take up as much space as a traditional size pen or notepad in my everyday carry. So I was pretty happy to link up with these guys as well. And of course, links to everything that I'm showing you here will be down there in the pin post. And then just an honorable mention right here to the paracord bracelet by Friendly Swede. I found myself recently needing a paracord, and I did not have one of these on me, so I figured I'll start wearing these again. Takes up, you know, like no weight on the wrist, and it's just nice to have some cordage if you may need it in a pinch. And a lot of times I find myself, as of late, needing some cordage, so why not carry some? Seems to make sense to me. The multi-tool is definitely an important part of the everyday carry. This one is outstanding because it does not have 20 billion tools in it. It doesn't weigh a ton. It's compact, and it has exactly what I need, and nothing more, nothing less, because all I've been seeing that I actually need is a backup blade, which is great to have. I also need some form of pliers. There's also wire cutters right there. There is also a bit driver right there, which I just used to put together a toy set for my daughter, and a carabiner, and also a bottle opener right there. So overall, just a really solid tool. There is basically just what I need and nothing more. There's a pocket clip right here, which is great. I have to have a pocket clip for any multi-tool that I everyday carry on my person, so it doesn't get lost in there. And yeah, well, I mean, what else can I say? It does what it does, and it does it well. There is also another bit set right there. These are flatheads that are a complement to the Phillips head bit right there, and that's really about it. Compact, lightweight, and it comes in at a price point which is pretty good. I believe it's about $54. So Leatherman, out of all the multi-tools I've had experience with, absolutely the best. And look at that, I just realized that the design is pretty much similar to the Leatherman Squirt. Interesting, just a bigger version. That's cool. But yeah, multi-tool, can't go wrong, guys. And then I got burned by not having a backup light because my other one died. So I like to have a backup. This is the Olight S1R Baton 2. And as you can see, great little pocket backup light. Good to go, works great, and is very lightweight as well. I love Olight, probably my favorite flashlight brand, but WowTac is, I don't know, a really tough competitor right about now. Alright guys, so if we're talking everyday carry, we've got to talk about the jeans. Just real quick. These are the 511 Defenders, $50 price point, constructed from a mix of fabrics that make them very flexible, breathable, bendable, and rugged in pretty much any environment. I've crawled through the mud, over chain link fences, under chain link fences, up walls, low crawled, the whole 9 yards, and these pants are basically indestructible. So let's have a look at them real quick here. First thing you're going to see is this rounded edge. Makes it very easy to slip these off and on and undo this, even when you have a belt on with a fair amount of load or weight on it. Then you're going to see these heavily reinforced belt loops. These easily accommodate your traditional rigger style belt like this Wolf Tactical one, 2-ply. Not a big deal, perfect for these jeans. And then down here, you're gonna see reinforcements in this high point area of stress. And then just, you know, a nice big deep traditional pocket. They do look like your traditional jeans, but looking through them, man, you're gonna see lots of reinforcement, lots of overstitching on them. And then if we flip them to the back, that's where things get a little bit special. We see here, big pocket, nothing fancy, but we see a pocket here behind, nice and deep and wide, and we see the same thing going on here. Now, how deep, how wide? Well, this actually easily accommodates your traditional 30 rounder. I think I can slip this in here one-handed, actually. Yeah, look at that, right? Great fit. And then on this side, you might want to put your favorite multi-tool. And just to give you an idea of how deep this pocket actually is, it goes down to about right there. And then from the top here, you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4 more heavy-duty belt loops and a total of 4 pockets. And then if we flip these over, you're going to see a very deep coin pocket right here, which you could, let's see how deep this is. Can I fit this 14 rounder in here? Yeah, look at that, 14 round Glock mag fixed perfectly. And then this primary pocket right here is nice and deep as well. So overall, if you take these pants and combine them with the Riggers belt, you get a great quality package for about 70 bucks out the door. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is my everyday carry current as of August 2020. Now, that's what it is for the foreseeable future. I don't know, 2021 smells a lot like Civil War, so maybe the EDC is going to change up dramatically. But until then, that's what it is. I want to know what you guys are rocking in your EDC. Hit me up there in the comments. Tell me what your favorite multi-tools are, knives, all that good stuff that you carry. And I will see you next time. And then too, if you like anything, if you want to support the channel, go down there to the pinned post and click one of those links. It helps support the channel, and I greatly appreciate that. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for the next video, which is all about my new thermal imaging device, the Fleur Scout TK. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna get that out coming up next. So stay tuned. Thanks again for the support. I'll see you guys next time. Support for the channel by checking out the wide range of survival gear available at thesurvivaloutpost.com. We stock only top quality, rugged, tactical equipment and apparel designed to support any mission or situation life may throw your way. Any gear you've seen in this video is linked up down there in the pinned post, and be sure to check out the suggested videos for more real-world survival content and training.